Hola bonitas, welcome back to my channel. I'm drinking mi cafecito and I'm really excited because today I'm going to be doing a fall makeup tutorial using all new makeup. Well, mostly new makeup that I've been testing out, that I've tried out here in reviews, and kind of like circling back to it and let you guys know like some further thoughts on it and how I'm liking it. So I'm very excited. I'm also really excited because Too Faced sent over their Happily in Love palette. I've been using this a lot on YouTube Live, so I'm like, you know what, I need to sit down and do an actual video para mis bonitas. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So if you want to see how I transform esta carita to something a little bit more put together, then please go ahead and do so, bonitas. Okay, bonitas, so we're first gonna start off by moisturizing these lips. You guys know I like to have a lip product on los labios when I start my makeup. I am just using this Fenty lip oil. This one is in Black Cherry, and I'm just gonna be putting this all over los labios así. We also have to moisturize our face. So I got this new moisturizer. This one is by Vichy. It looks like this, by Vichy. And this is a mineral 48-hour moisture matte sorbet. So I have oily skin, so anything that's gonna give me a nice little matte finish situation, I am all for. My skin has been getting a little dry lately. I think it's my rosacea. It's been flaring up a little bit from stress, also from that time of the month. Whenever that time of the month comes, my rosacea is like, grrr. I really like this moisturizer by Vichy. And Vichy is, I don't want to say they're like super affordable, but I'm pretty sure they're like at drugstores. Have a lot of like burgundy tones, a lot of warmth. And I think this look is honestly gonna focus a lot on warm colors. You guys know fall. I feel like this fall, a lot of burgundy, a lot of like red. So I am very, very excited for that. I'm just gonna start off by prepping los ojitos. Okay, so this is the new Too Faced palette, the Happily in Love palette. It looks like this. I've actually created several looks over on my, well, 2 looks over on my YouTube lives. I go on live every weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Lately it's been Saturday because Sundays are football days. Baltimore Ravens, bonitas. So I've just been caught up with football. But the first look we did was a little bit more of like this color scheme right here. Yesterday we went in with the greens, like we did almost like a pistachio fall look. So today I kind of want to reel it back in, and honestly I kind of want to focus my attention on like these mattes, these like burgundy shades. So I think what I'm going to start off with is this really pretty transitional color right here, this one. And I'm just going to apply that all over the crease, and that's gonna kind of create a little bit of that good crease moment for the eyes. I feel like a good like matte eye in the fall is just so nice. Then I want to go in with this like mustardy shade. I don't know why, but that mustardy shade is like calling my name. And I'm gonna pack that on to the outer edge of the eye, like so. Same thing with this side. The Too Faced fall palettes they come out with are so good. Like every year, I'm obsessed. Like they've had like the pumpkin pies, they've had like pumpkin spice situation. And you guys know Too Faced, they deliver it with their pigment. And then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna take this shade right here, like this like wine tone. That wine tone has been speaking to me. So I'm gonna target that right on the crease. I'm not gonna take it too far up because it will add a little bit of some depth to the eyes. So then I can like kind of blend it into that mustardy shade, but we're gonna kind of keep it like that for a minute. We're gonna be going with this one, Sweet on You, and I'm gonna be applying that right onto the lid. And I really wanna make it very precise, really define that crease there. Then I'm gonna go back in and I'm going to take the wine tone. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do right here. And I'm going to use that on that outer edge. I see, kind of taking those 2 colors just to add that warmth in there. And we're gonna mix it up a little bit. No, we're gonna leave it like this. I was gonna say, should we mix it up a little bit with that mustardy shade? But no, we wanna keep the mustardy shade on the crease. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go in with the mustardy shade, and we're just gonna, again, keep that one higher and kind of bring her out a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest, bonitas, the reason why I wanted to do a matte eye and I wanted to do an eye where there's white on the lid is because I have here this really cool mascara. This is perfect for the fall. It's a deep burgundy mascara. I've never used a mascara like this. And I feel like in order for something like that to pop on my black lashes, I need to have some sort of like light colored eyeshadow on the lids so that when I go in, you can really see the mascara pop against this lid eyeshadow color. I'm just gonna finish this up, and today we are definitely doing a wing liner. Feeling that the trend for makeup this fall is going to be a little bit more like smoky. Like I am going to do the wing. So for wing, I have here this new to me brown liner by Lancome. This is, I think, maple brown. We're gonna make this wing a little bit dramatic because the eye look, I feel like with a matte eye look, you can go a little bit more dramatic with the eyeliner. So we're not taking the wing all the way through just because we're gonna be doing mascara, so we want the mascara to pop too. Ooh, it's coming together. Once we go in with the foundation though, it's really gonna come together. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to do the mascara with my lash curler. I'm just using the Shiseido lash curler that I love so much. We have our lashes. Now we're gonna go in with this L'Oreal Paris mascara. Look! Ooh, let's see if we can see it on mis ojitos. I feel like it's sometimes a little hard to see it with really dark lashes. I'm gonna do as many layers as I can. Kind of see it in some of the lashes. In the light, it'll pop for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and recurl them in a little bit, but let's just go ahead and get started with the base, okay? Because I feel like we need a base because this eye look is really gonna come together. So today for our base, we're just gonna be using the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. Y bonitas, I've been really enjoying this foundation. It is a beautiful foundation, so lightweight. Like it reminds me of how lightweight that Armani Luminous Silk foundation was. Covers my redness so beautifully. It's nice and long wearing. Ooh, look at that difference. Okay. Look at that. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. Today for concealer, we're gonna be using another new product. This is the MAC Cosmetics Concealer. And I'm just using this in the shade NC30. And I'm gonna do one eye and the other eye, and I'm going to just apply this one eye at a time and blend. I really like this formula. It's a really nice formula. It was another one that I was like, let me continue to use this. I will say though, the one that I've really been loving is the Tarte, the creaseless one. Really good concealer. But I wanted to talk a little bit more again about the MAC, and it's definitely one that the more I'm using it, that I am enjoying more and more. It's a really nice, easy to blend formula. I like the fact that it's not heavy on the under eyes, which I do appreciate. Today for powder to set, we're gonna be using the Tarte powder, which is another product I like, and I love the fact that they included a little sponge in there for it. Today I'm just gonna use my own sponge, but I'm just gonna go ahead and set that under eye. Set. I really want that to be locked into place. And this one is in the shade yellow. About this Tarte powder, I really like it because it's extremely lightweight. I feel like this one is a little bit more long wearing and keeps me a little bit more matte than the new Makeup by Mario one. I use the Makeup by Mario one, again, another really lightweight product, very pretty product. I just feel like with me, with very oily skin, I need products that are gonna kind of keep me more oil free for more hours. And I felt like the Makeup by Mario one, it kept me oil free for a few hours, but not long enough for me to be like, ooh, this is a powder that I'll repeatedly keep wearing. I feel like for me, you guys know, Holy Grail, the one size, Holy Grail. After that, I would say I'm really enjoying this new Tarte powder. It's really nice, and like I said, I love when they come with little sponges in there because it just makes a difference. But yeah, I've been really enjoying that aspect of this product. So that is a plus. I'm still mad at myself for not including this because I was literally like, I'm doing a video so I can talk about this, but I'm gonna layer it on like a highlight. So I went ahead and did a little bit of bronzing. I didn't have anything new for bronzing, so I just went ahead and did that off camera, but now we're going to remove the powder, and you can see it leaves just a very beautiful finish. The powder, the concealer, and the foundation work so beautifully together. So let's finish up the eyes. So I'm really quickly going to do a white waterline. For the waterline, I just use this Essence Extreme Lasting liner. And I like this type of liner because I feel like it really opens the eyes, but I only use it on the outer edge. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to apply a little bit of mascara on those lower lashes. Now we're gonna go in and do blush. So for blush, I'm gonna use this blush right here. This is the Hourglass blush, so that's ESTEE. And these are so nice because you literally just need one dot. So I like to apply it on the back of my hand. Ooh, okay. Back of the hand like that. Then I go in with my blush brush, and I'm gonna take it right here. Ooh, ooh, okay. We need to be very delicate with this because it's just so pigmented. Like literally, you just need one dot. One dot is enough to give you a very pretty blush moment. 1000% all for that. This is in the shade Craft. Where's the lid? Oh, here it is. So if you're looking for a good high-end blush, this is great. Like Craft is just beautiful. And then I can always go back in with my makeup sponge if I kind of want to diffuse it out a little bit and make it not look so intense. I can definitely do that also. Oh, so because we didn't use this as primer, I do want to use a little bit of this product as a little bit of a highlight moment. So I think what I'm gonna do, take a little bit on my nose and then a little bit right here just to add a glow. And it just has a really pretty grippy consistency. Same thing over here. Yeah, it adds like such a pretty glow. Not too much, just to kind of give, ooh, look at that glow right there. Look at that glow right there. Like it just gives a healthy little glow. And I have this setting spray right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second mist, setting mist. We're gonna shake it well, circular motions. This is literally like hairspray. Like the other day I got a little bit of it on my hair and I was like, ooh, locking everything in. This will lock in your makeup for sure. What I personally like to do is I like to do first the setting spray and then I go in. Well, it depends. Sometimes I like to do first my powders and then I go in with setting spray. But today, because I'm using a pressed powder, I'm first gonna go in with the setting spray and then the pressed powder to lock everything in. Then I go in with setting spray and then I go in with the pressed powder, especially when I really want my makeup to be as oil-free as possible for the entire day. So now we are going to do the lips. So I do have some new lippies that I'm excited to test out, and they're actually a little warm. So I'm kind of liking that because I've been doing a lot of nude lips lately on my channel and just all my content. So I'm excited for some fall lips. We're first gonna start off with this Sephora Collection lip liner. This one is in the shade Hot Sauce. So we're gonna do this. Do not sleep on Sephora Collections lip products. They're really good. Actually, on any of Sephora Collections products. Then we're gonna go in with Sephora Cream Lip Stain. Shade 140. They're a lip stain that is supposed to be very long wearing, really great. And so I was like, oh, okay. Well, I need to try them out. Ooh, this combo, this is a good combo. Very lightweight, long wearing. meant to last, which I feel like in the fall time is when we're like very, like going to like social gatherings, going to football games, going to like activities, and we're like sipping on stuff, and we just kind of want everything to stay, but we also want to wear like those darker tone lippies. So I think these by Sephora Collection are really nice. Like they're drying, but they're not feeling like overly drying. Like they're just drying to a nice matte finish, comfortable finish, very lightweight finish. Me gusta. Now we're going to set the face with our press powder, which is this one right here that I have from Sephora Collection. I recently reviewed this. This is the 12-hour setting and mattifying powder. Beautiful stuff right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little powder puff, and I'm going to be locking everything into place. And I really do like this powder a lot. And this is $15 at Sephora. So I'm setting one side of the face first, just so that you guys can see the difference. But look at that. So with the powder, set so beautifully. With no powder. And I do want to point one more thing out. These are the type of powders that I like to take on the go and also use to be like the completely final step to my makeup, because I do have oily skin. So for me, I have to use a few products to really finish locking everything into place. And for me, I noticed that I have to, you know, first go in loose powder, kind of bake the face. Then I go in and set it with a spray. And then once I'm really about to be done, then I go in with a press powder. This is definitely a powder that I would recommend to anybody looking for a good pressed setting powder, but also something to retouch through the day with. Like, I feel like this is amazing. This is going to be a staple in my purse. Like, it just looks phenomenal. So this is a yes for me. And all the products that I use, except for this one, I wish I would have used it more, but everything else that I use, I really love. And I have to say, this lipstick, Bonitas, this lipstick is everything. It's so fall-esque. I'm obsessed. This is the final look. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I'm finishing my cafecito. I'm watching football right now. Ravens football is on the TV, so I'm gonna go do that. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know to continue doing estos videos. I really love doing fall content. Like, this is my first fall makeup tutorial, and we kind of had to start off with something a little bit more subtle. I feel like we need to turn it up a notch a little bit and do more shimmers and fun stuff. We can probably do that next time, maybe with this palette, or maybe if you guys have any recommendations on another palette that you may be seeing out there, let me know and I can definitely do that para ustedes. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Okay, bonitas, I will be seeing you guys very soon for a brand new video. Have a great day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. Y nos vemos pronto. Adiós, bonitas.